Another one bites the dust. Pickleball players here at Eisenhower Park are now greeted by this sign, letting them know that as of November 7th, these courts are going to be locked up and they're going to be turned back into tennis courts over the winter. These are just the latest to close due to noise complaints.
I was shocked to see it. They certainly got feedback from the homeowners in the area, but they didn't confer with us at all.
We talked to several players at Eisenhower Park. Many have been playing here for years, and now they're sad to lose the space and worried of losing the community they've built.
Love this group of people. You know, when I think about us all dispersing, it just truly makes me heartsick.
Denver Parks and Rec essentially told me their hands are tied. The Department of Public Health sets noise limits, and it's not up to them to ignore violations if they've been raised through complaints. So let's talk about proposed solutions. One that's brought up a lot is noise mitigation treatment on the fences of courts. I asked Denver Parks and Rec about that. They told me the fences here aren't tall enough for the mitigation treatments. And even if they were, they say they're not sure if they'll be effective enough to be worth the money.
732.
Another possible solution coming down the pike are new paddles and balls that'll make less noise. A rep from USA Pickleball tells me the first paddles developed to be quieter will be announced within the next week.
Essentially reduces the acoustic output by 50% of what you would normally see in a product sourced from an Amazon or someplace like that. Same amount of spin, same amount of power, just much quieter.
So these new products could be a breakthrough, but I'm told it'll be a while before they're being mass produced and being sold in every price range.
Oh, nice.
So that leaves us with a third option, building courts further away from homes. The current stats from the city are 8 courts closed, including Eisenhower, and 8 planned courts that were canceled. But on the flip side, 6 have opened at MLK, and 6 to 10 courts are expected to be built in Lowry Park next year. The city's looking at other parks to build even more. But players at Eisenhower still feel the decision to close the courts here came too quickly.
The city's invested quite a bit of money in this court, and I'd hate to see that, that money to waste, and I'd hate to see this number of players be displaced.
I also asked the city if they could wait on closing the courts here until construction on the new ones are completed. But I was told they've received enough complaints over enough years from the nearby houses that they don't feel they can wait any longer. For Denver 7, I'm Rob Harris.